SeadogSeven crew. All right, my brother's got a 2014 M90, Suzuki M90, that is sputtering in it. About 2 years ago, he replaced the filter sock on the fuel pump, and it's starting to, seems like it's starting to deteriorate again. So we're gonna tear it apart and replace the entire pump, because apparently there's a filter inside the pump that you can't replace unless you replace the entire fuel pump. So we're going to do all that and walk you through it. You know, because it makes perfect sense to hide Got some cables
On your side?
No, I'm asking, do you have cables?
Somewhere there is.
Yep, right here at the front.
Yeah, that is. Okay. So that's the shift indicators. Okay. Probably should have made this one last. She's leaking on me.
You need a couple screwdrivers? Okay, so when you're taking off this tank, you have the return line, the fuel line, and this plug that have to come off before you can fully pull the tank off. And there's the tank. So now we need to take out these 5 Allen bolts.
Somebody just had this off a few years ago. Alright. Let's see. I'm looking for it back in there.
That's what she said. Yeah, that looks a little dirty.
Yep, that is skunked up. Yeah, she's dirty.
Alright, we'll get the other one. Yeah, I remember that thing. We'll get the other one, we'll do a comparison. Do that again. Yeah. So apparently, the 2014 Suzuki M90 fuel tanks have this issue of generating a lot of rust and gunking up the sock that's in there. So because it's gunking up the sock, there's also another filter inside of the pump that you can only replace by replacing the entire pump. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to replace the pump.
Yeah, she's gonna put some nuts and bolts in here.
Slosh it around. All that rust.
Okay, that screw right there. That screw.
So you don't have to replace this whole assembly, just the pump.
Yeah, and like I said, somewhere there's a fuel regulator, but I haven't found it. And that comes off of here. And now this. Okay, how is this?
Is that holding on that arm? Or no? Guess not.
Just like that.
Here you go.
Now, in theory, that actually I shouldn't need the pump at all. I can probably just drop this right back in there.
And slosh it around.
Yeah, and slosh it around.
looks way better though.
It already looks pretty good. We can empty this out.
Yeah.
This plugged into here, right?
Ish.
They're plugged into there. So it means it probably sits like, oh, there we go. Sits like that.
Yep, and then gets clamped down on there.
And gets clamped there and down there.
Just like a battery.
Yep. Yeah. Turn on that. And screw on that.
Which was the screw, right?
I'm trying to remember if this went down on there now. That looks like a ground to me, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that went like that. Good for your home.
Well, that's why I gave you a bucket hat.
Yep. No, actually, I think this is no. I don't need
No,
that.
it just sits on there with
Yeah,
the locking.
Okay, so that washer, that little nut thing sits in there. So I go like this, right?
Yep, and then you put the locking washer on it. Locking ring, lock ring.
And should I try to hit that on there a little bit more?
Whenever, no, don't push too hard. You're gonna crack the plastic. So get this on there as far as you can, and then use like a 1/8 end driver, nut driver, to push it down.
Had to be here because I was afraid of that getting loose. Okay, where's my mark? My mark's there. Why does it always seem to go in easier than it comes out?
That's what she said.
Let me double check. Make sure that seal is pushed down and not jacked up. Yeah, it seems to look okay.
And there probably are torque specs to it, but
I think it's like 3 elbow clicks.
yeah,
Something like that.
3 elbow clicks. What happens if you get more than that?
Yeah, that's 4. So we gotta get all those in. Those 3 first. I have to take this thing off to get my radiator cap?
I think so. I think you're on. Yeah, first try.
First try. That's tight. Well, in theory.
She should start up. Well, we got to put gas in her.
Yeah, we gotta get gas in it. Yeah, it was better than you did. That's way better than it used to.
Mm-hmm.
Still getting a little junk on my hands, but
Well, they're renowned for not being perfect.
see that little bit. Ooh. There, I got some coal. Hold on, wait.
It's going to sound funny when it goes to prime.
Yeah, I primed it a couple of times. Okay, I only primed once.
Yeah, you have to give it a few seconds before it'll go through prime again.
Alright, that was 2 primes.
That was 3. I would still throw some dry gas in there. I don't hear the popping. Okay, that's it. That's the full process. He's out taking it for a test drive right now. Bring it back, see if that fixed the issue. But that's how you go about changing the fuel pump in a 2014 Suzuki M90. Stay tuned, be blessed. We'll catch you next time.
There are S7 protocols. Okay?
Triple black is back. Oops. Dress appropriately. There's a good reason for that. Honestly, I never have had this issue of putting something in a hole. Stay tuned.